What is up, my crazy beautiful Verconians? My name's Vertigo, you can call me V, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. This very well could be the last ever video in this series, which is freaking nuts, because I managed to get the achievement, do you plan on having dinosaurs, whatever it's called, thanks to the swathe of comments that I've been able to review and look at, check out, and people basically saying, you need more tour vehicles in the park and, you know, maybe move them around and so on and so forth. I didn't do any of the moving around, though I was getting close to thinking I might need to. But I did manage to get more tour vehicles in the park, and you do that by just letting it run. And I let it run. I got all 3 contracts ready so that, you know, I wouldn't get another contracts that are impossible to complete without my intervention. And just let it run so that once it has run its course, I can come back in like half an hour and see if it's done, which I did. Came back, half an hour, a few dinosaurs dead, who cares? And yeah, I got it. So we are just on to the final achievement. I'm hoping we can get it in this video. I've got the prep, I've got a vehicle up there, 2 stegos with a 1997 pattern, which wasn't on the stegosauruses we already had. So there was a oopsie on my part. Also, I'm only going to put 1 of these in, because I'm pretty sure they need to have a social of 4. And I don't want to give them that social. Though, to be fair, if I stick 4 in, I've got a higher chance, because they're still going to lose comfort, because the forest isn't there. So these guys are going to drop below the comfort threshold pretty quick, so we need to get a vehicle. Where are we? Up there. And I need to figure out where that is. So, if we just head directly this way, we should see a gate that leads to the raptor enclosure. Give or take a little bit of moving around. There we go. Should be around here somewhere. Now then, a lot of the sort of guides for this one were basically saying you need to make sure that, you know, you've got food in there, and when it runs out, you let your rangers refill it. But we're going to try and just get the vehicle there first, and then consider that, because I don't think we genuinely do. But we will see. So now what I'm going to do is a little bit of technical wizardry, which is fence here, here, and delete this gate. Yes. So this one is also trapped. I'm going to go ahead and move our other ranger team all the way up to the just near the gate. Try and get attacked, which may take a moment or two, but we're going to repair that fence. We just leave it be. So, oh, don't tell me. Come on. You've got to be kidding me. You cannot tell me I just got the achievement for not even 4 minutes into the video. I was gearing up for what I thought would have been a longer one. So, yeah, it's usually beneath that, and look at that. Achievements 100%. Wow, I was hoping I wouldn't have to get all, you know, nostalgic about playing this game until later on in the video, but that's insane. That is genuinely insane. I'm going to quickly go to my channel quickly and check out when the first video for this went live. I've got to make sure my phone is on mute. Welcome to Jurassic World, Episode 1. Details. 13th of June, 2018. Today is the 30th of June when I'm recording this video. 2020. It's taken me nearly 2 years. You've got to remember, though, if I'd have been playing it non-stop, recording it non-stop, I probably could have got it all done relatively quickly. I wasn't in a position to do that back then, but now I am. 2 years I have been playing this game. I have learnt all the ins and outs where I could. Obviously, you guys have been giving me the ins and outs of where I've been missing it. I've been majorly cheesed off with this game. I've fallen in love with this game. And I find it incredibly ironic that I get a brand spanking new computer, which lets me really take advantage of everything, including recording and playing games. And I get to really capture the beauty of this game, which, you know, it's not the highest of quality, you know, and so on and so forth, but it really is. Look at the details on these guys. It's just quite crazy. And it happens on what will be the last video of this game until updates or DLC, if we get any more. This game's 2 years old now. Just let that sink in. This game is 2 years old. That's crazy. So, yeah, I'm kind of at a loss. We've lost a tool. I don't care. 2 years. If I have a look at something quickly. Main campaign. My oldest save is over a year old. It's a year and 2 months old. Year, 2 months. 2 weeks old. If I look at the Claire's Sanctuary, my oldest save is nearly a year old. My oldest Jurassic Park save? It's only half a year old. But still. Yeah. Every single achievement. I'm going to make sure that I do spend a bit of money, because I'm going to have to, there's no other way of doing it, and get all of the cards for this game as well, so that I can consider it a 100% job well done. If I had time, which I don't, I'd put a nice little compilation at the end of this video saying all the best moments from this series, but I don't. What I instead will do is do a little compilation video to come out at a later date. The best of Jurassic World Evolution. I'm honestly, I'm at a loss. I'm genuinely at a loss for words and for what I'm feeling right now. This game I've been playing before, I had some amazing experiences in my life, and I got a new job. I got 2 new jobs. Well, got a new job and got promoted. That are hands down my favourite jobs I've ever worked in. I started playing this game before I went to Barcelona and visited Ubisoft and had one of my favourite experiences in my entire life. And this game is older than some not so great experiences that I've had. Which, it's such a weird feeling right now. I sound like I'm going to start crying. I promise, I'm not going to try to. But it's weird. Oh, you're an adult, you shouldn't cry. When you review your life's progress or your experience over the span of such a short period of time in the great grand scheme of things, you will get sentimental. Wow. Right, well, I feel like we should probably do something, and I don't know what. I'm going to have a little think just a moment, but whilst we do that little think, I can also multitask now. It's not too warm. I've got a nice ventilated room, so I can have a little think while I'm multitasking. I would like to talk about a couple of videos that are coming our way. We do need to find a replacement for Jurassic World Evolution, I'm aware, which means Minecraft Dinosaurs will be more frequent. I know so many of you are going to be so happy about that. I've also waiting on my alpha access to, what's it called? I don't want to call it the wrong name. I just recently backed it on Kickstarter. It's something that one of the fans on Twitter pointed in the direction of ages ago, and they've recently just launched a Kickstarter. Dinosaur Fossil Hunter, something I've been keeping an eye on. Super duper excited to play. I feel really bad for not having the fan's name, but I'll have it ready for the video, I promise. So once I get the access to that, we will, of course, give that a play. Minecraft Dinosaurs is going to get a bit of a dosage, Parkosaurus, but I also want to find some other stuff. The Isle, of course, is getting an update. I believe it's in June, partway through. I've already got a day off in midway through June, so hopefully I should be able to get a video done on that. Look at this. This is crazy. I used to drop to like 42 FPS on medium, okay, on my old computer. I'm currently on a larger monitor, which needs to be downscaled because its native is 2560 1440p. So this is downscaling to 1920 1080. Recording at 1080 60 FPS, high, in fact, very high for the shadows, everything like that. And it's at 60 FPS. Constant. With VSync enabled, of course, but That's frankly incredible. I'm so happy. Oh, but yeah, we've got loads of stuff coming. Don't worry. Facecam will be returning as well, though I do need to warn you all, okay? I've been shaving the backs and side of my head constantly. But the top of my hair, you need to use scissors for that, because it's a faux hawk or a mohawk or a mohican, whatever you want to call it. And you need to use scissors to proper layer it and all that good stuff, which is why I go to the barbers for that. Barbers aren't open right now, nor should they be in a current pandemic state. But that means that hair on top is quite long. Okay. There's no hair on the back or sides. It's skinned. And the beard has not been shaved. So, to the person that said, I sound like a gentleman, but I look like a biker punk. Yeah, you're not wrong. Especially now. Also, that voice reminded me of Kurd Scat there that I just did. I'm quite proud of that. Oh, crikey. Right. So, yeah, this may have to be a short video. You know what? We are going to do something right now. We are going to drive a tour vehicle. Where is my tour thing? We're going to ride in one. Look at this. Oh, I can tell on night vision. Oh, I love that. What is that face? And now we'd like to pass you over to our sponsors. Derpface, alright. What the frack? Mate. Oh. Electric motors cut down on noise pollution, so allow a more natural environment for the dinosaurs. Huh? Really? Look at both of them. Look at them. Oh, come on. No, wait, no. Go back, switch camera. Here we go. Driver, looking cool. What are you... Mate, we need to have a talk about proper conduct. And how wrists don't work that way, but okay. Now... Oh, my life is complete. Okay. Oh, I do have tears. I lied. I'm not... I did cry. Oh, but that was tears of just laughter. What humderpery is this? Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I think this is probably the best way I can send off Jurassic World Evolution. A bit of emotion and a shed ton of derp. Oh, look at this. It's a Spinosaurus about to attack a tour thing. This very well could be, apart from when I come back on to get a screenshot, the last time I ever play Jurassic World Evolution. It may not be. We may get a further update. We may get more DLC, but we don't know that. What I anticipate is we'll either get DLC for when Dominion is getting geared up to come out, or we'll get Jurassic World Evolution 2, which I hope, I've got my fingers, toes, my ears, every part of my acceptable anatomy to be crossed is crossed, that it runs off of the, oh, what was that game called? Not Zootike, Planet Zoo engine, because that would be insane. Imagine that amount of customization, the chance of either aquatic or semi-aquatic creatures. Beautiful. That would be the epitome. Without the aquatics, though, this doesn't do it. Like, Parkosaurus hasn't done it yet. We need aquatic marine life. Aquatic marine life. That's the dumbest thing I've ever said. Prehistoric marine life. Or prehistoric aquatics. I need them. I need them. I need them a lot. But for now, guys, if you have enjoyed today's video, no. If you've enjoyed this series, make sure you do smash the like button down below. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, because that's super duper appreciate it. My name's Vertigo. You can call me V. Thank you all so much for watching this series and this video. Over the last 2 years, I've had an immense amount of fun. I've expressed my anger in many different ways with the different bugs. But overall, I can say that this has been genuinely one of my favourite simulation games to play. You know, one of, not the, but one of. Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, of course, it takes the crown, but it's been an experience, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. For the last time on this series, for now at least. Have a nice day, and ta-ra!